Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Scumpy, bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 public match gameplay video commentary on the map Parish, I believe this is called. But I apologize for yesterday, I didn't get to post a video. I was very busy. I actually had to do a group project over again because our group mate didn't do it the first time, so I had to go back and do it. You know, you gotta make sacrifices to get them grades, baby. But about this gameplay, just a little bit. Crazy gameplay. I believe I end up with like 93 kills or something at the end of it. And then I end up dropping one Moab, but I definitely could have gotten more. You'll see little things that prevent me from doing that throughout the video in the gameplay. And yeah, so very good. I was using the PP90 with rapid fire and a silencer, and the MP9 silencer, which you'll see me using quite a bit. More than I would usually use a secondary in this gameplay. As Parish is a really ridiculous map. There's not very much downtime at all. It's pretty much you spawn and you're right in the middle of the action, or they spawn on top of you, which you will also see in this video, and I'll make that very apparent when it happens. And they'll spawn on top of you, and you're always pretty much in the action on this map, and that's something I don't enjoy as much, even though it leads to higher scoring gameplays. You know, it's just not my cup of tea. I'd rather be able to post up and play strategically instead of just running around balls deep, head down, ass up, getting kills all over the place. But today, the commentary topic is about Halloween. Now, Halloween is probably, if not my favorite, my second favorite to Christmas. And Christmas is probably only my favorite holiday because of 24 hours of a Christmas Story marathon. You know, the gifts are really not that important to me anymore. They used to be, you know, such a high thing whenever I was a little kid. Obviously, everybody loves getting gifts, but now it's really about, you know, spending time with the family. It's always fun getting to see everybody at the family gatherings at my grandparents' house or my uncle's house. So that's always fun for Christmas, but Halloween is just in a league of its own. It's so fun to me, and I'm going to go over a couple of reasons why I believe Halloween is one of the best holidays, if not the best. So first of all, let's start off with trick-or-treating. Now, everybody loves, well, not everybody, but a lot of people do enjoy trick-or-treating. Me, I used to do it as a little kid, not so much for the candy, because usually when I got, you know, when I got enough candy, I would end up just wasting it and not even eating it all, because I would just get so much candy. Like, you guys do not understand how hard I would go on the day of Halloween, like, not actual Halloween day, but the day that we went trick-or-treating. Because trick-or-treating is different for pretty much everywhere. Some people go on different days. Ours is like, I think ours is tomorrow, actually. Holy shit, yeah, ours is tomorrow, I think. So, trick-or-treating is badass. That's what I always used to like. But the candy that I would always get would always go to waste. But the fun part about trick-or-treating for me was a competition between me and my friends. We would literally, there would be 5 or 6 of us, you know, in the pack, the wolf pack. And we'd go hunting for candy. We'd be hungry as shit for that candy, son. We'd be fiending that shit. But we'd all go out in a group of 5 or 6. And we wouldn't split up, which this sort of messed up the competition aspect of getting the most candy. Because we wouldn't split up. We'd all be going to the same houses, so it would make sense that we would all be tied at the end of the day. But that's not how it worked. You see, me and my friends, we were a bunch of gremlins. We were a bunch of hoodlums. We would... You know the take one candy signs, you know, only take one, or take, you know, 1 or 2, something like that. They'd always have small amounts that you could take, and they'd always give out like full candy bars from the neighborhoods that I was from. But they'd always say take 1 or 2, and you know me, I'm up in there. And it would really be, between me and my friends, the first one to get to the tub of candy, and the first one to claim it and pour the whole thing into their bag. And whoever did that the most times, and whoever got the biggest pots of candy, would pretty much end up being the winner at the end of the night. So it wasn't really that fair of a competition usually, because, I mean, I would always win, you know. I'd be sprinting with my Skechers laced up, and I'd be running door to door, taking all the take one signs, and taking their whole bowl sometimes, because I was just a badass. But in all seriousness, I wouldn't do it every time. I wasn't that big of a dick. I had some morals as a little kid. But, it was always fun competing with my friends to get the most candy, and that's why trick-or-treating was fun to us. We wouldn't be the kids to you know, run around and prank other people and throw toilet paper all over their house and their trees, or fork their yard, or egg their house, or stupid shit like that. We would never really mess with that. That's not really a top priority of ours. I mean, if we did that, there were always cops patrolling around our neighborhood. We get the 5-0 called on us, and then you know we get in trouble. And that wasn't for us. So we would make it fun and try not to vandalize anybody's property, which I know a lot of people enjoy doing. Not so much around my area, but definitely in areas around the United States, or even in Pennsylvania in different neighborhoods. I think they do it in different neighborhoods here, but I'm not really 100% sure on that. But that's one of the reasons why I enjoy trick-or-treating so much, was because it'd always be a competition between me and my friends. The next thing that I enjoyed a lot is on Halloween, everybody can be the person that they want to be. You can sort of express yourself through your costume, and you only get to wear it one time a year, so it's really important or it used to be really important for me to be able to pick out the costume that I would, you know, really enjoy, the costume that I want to wear. Usually it would be some stupid shit, but I was like, you know, I was really young. I would pick whatever I was into at the time, whatever I wanted people to see me as, you know. And that really does have a big impact because you get to express yourself and you get to really show your personality and what you want to be. And you're hidden behind a mask, so it's just fun to, if you're a shy person, you're hidden behind a mask, you can interact with people. I was never really a shy kid. I've always been a pretty outgoing kid in pretty much every situation that I've been placed in. So that wasn't really ever a problem for me, but my friend would always, you know, put on the mask and he'd be a completely different person whenever he had that mask on, which was great to see because he had so much fun and he was interacting with people a lot more, and usually he would only interact with our group of friends, which is fine, and that's perfectly fine. Some people are shy, and this is actually where they spawned right on top of me. As you can see, those two radar dots ping right whenever I killed two people. They literally pinged right on top of me, and I ended up taking out two of them, but then unfortunately the shotgun guy turned around at the last second as I was searching for him. But yeah, people get to express themselves, people get to enjoy being hidden behind a mask because not everybody is as outgoing and as sociable as other people. So that's something that a lot of people look forward to, even though it's overlooked a lot. I think that's something that a lot of people look forward to. But that's just my opinion. I feel like Halloween is a great chance for people to, you know, show their true colors and have a good time. The third thing, obviously now that I'm a senior in high school, is the parties. You know, I don't want to sound like a tool bag, like, yeah, let's go get freaking hammered and all that stupid shit, because I'm not going to be so outgoing and open about that stuff with you guys. But I love freaking costume parties. I don't know about you guys, but costume parties are absolutely amazing. I freaking love costume parties, and it sort of relates back to the point that I was making just a couple of minutes ago about you're behind a mask, so you can be a little bit more outgoing and people might not know who you are. But pretty much the parties that I attend for Halloween are usually held, you know, only for people from my school to attend, and I'm not sure why. And there's another instance where somebody just spawned on top of me. This map is crazy. But Halloween parties are the shit. Again, I'm a very sociable person. I have fun at parties. I talk a lot. I am a pretty absurd kid whenever you see me at parties. But, what was I saying? It's nice for people that aren't, you know, as outgoing or as sociable as myself. And I'm not saying this like I have tons and tons and tons of friends. I'm just saying, like, I can talk to people, I can have a good time at parties, and I can not be the kid to sit in the corner. But, it's just nice for people that are shy and sometimes don't have as much fun, or don't have as much fun at parties, to be able to go to these things in masks, because, I don't know, it just sort of opens up the playing field. I don't know. That's a big part of Halloween for me, the costume part, and being hidden behind a mask, because you just get to do whatever the hell you want, pretty much. And if you want people to know that you did it, you tell them who you were. If you don't tell them who you were. Usually they find out anyway, but, you know, you can sort of hide behind the mask, I guess, and do your own thing. One of the last things that I freaking love about Halloween is the haunted house amusement park sort of things. Like Field of Screams is one in Pennsylvania. It's a very well-known one. Jason's Wood is another one. We always go there, and those things are the bomb. I mean, they're not that scary, but they're very, very fun to go through. If you're really scared of like scary movies and stuff like that and you've never been to one, I highly suggest it. You're not going to get freaked out. It's really, really fun if you go with a group of friends. But those are the reasons why I love Halloween so much, guys. If you enjoyed the commentary, make sure to leave me a like, maybe even a favorite if you really enjoyed it, and comment down below to let me know what you guys think is the best attribute of Halloween, the holiday. So, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.